Whoa. Stop, bro. Stop.
I'm most likely going to be plucking out your teeth. Would you like one final meal? Psych. You can't eat candy.
Nobody even eats
It's
that.
very bad for you. Alright.
Okay, when I grow up, I won't eat that no more.
Let's make sure there aren't any more gummy worms before I get to my favorite.
What the fuck?
Nope. Just a bunch of black. Boring. Alright. Let's go ahead and pluck the black out the way. I don't want it touching my Reese's, not yours. We're just going to... Perfect. Perfect. Is this hurting you, by the way? Good. Now let me just see if I see any cavities. Oh, I think I see one. I'll take a closer look later, but just know if it is a cavity. Yoink, it's coming straight out of your tooth. No anesthetic either. Nope. If you want to play in my face, I'll play in yours. All right, now time for my sweet treat. It's got your saliva all over it. It was pretty back there. Anyways, I'm just going to...
Ooh.
The milk chocolate. The peanut butter. So yummy. It's so tasty. And just like that. Your mouth is looking a lot better. Now, how does it feel? Shh, you shouldn't talk with your mouth full because I'm sure you have a little something underneath your tongue, huh? No, I wouldn't doubt you for 1 second. All right. Let's take a look under this tongue because you always have a surprise for me. So we're just going to take this tongue out and... Perfect. Yummy. The tongue has all of the flavor. I mean, that leftover Reese's chocolate and the sour bits from the gummy worms. How delectable.
Okay, we're gonna play some Roblox.
Yum. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take too long, but I know sometimes.
I know you got some.
Okay, bye. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to play Roblox now. Oh, we're playing Block Blast. Wow. What's this? Daily challenges. Other things. And Block Blast is the best game. Keeps you relaxing. Gives you the brain. What are you doing here? you doing? What you in here for? You know it's our room too. It's no it. You know it's to us our room. Okay, now. What's that? Okay. Gotta get that out. Guys, we got two versions of me right now. 1 and 2. So guys, what y'all doing? Okay.
Okay, we're just going to look. What's this right here? Care to explain? Oh, like sweet tarts, but the gummy version. Sour and sweet. You know, it's like Willy Wonka had a party in your mouth. Thanks, by the way, for lunch. I will be charging you, though. What? You thought this visit was going to be for free? Anyways, a nerd gummy cluster. Yum, yum, yum. Super crunchy. Listen.
Yeah, I know Roblox is my favorite game, but we can go by adding a Roblox game that we play. We play Roblox. It's our favorite game. You never stop playing Roblox. But when you grow up, you will never play it ever again. So like and subscribe to get another chance. They added the freaking 6-7 kid. What the freak? Okay, we're gonna do stuff. Something like, okay. We are playing Block Blast. Brenda, why you looking at us? I was sitting over here until the bed just fought off. I'm interested in a little bit. We're going. We need 1, the best score in Block Quest, you need all things. If you maybe deleted this game, then you might add it back, but it's gonna be hard because if you deleted an app and it doesn't let you kind of like yeah wait.
What's this right here? Oh, no. It's not a candy. It looks familiar, but also different. Like pebbles. Like rabbit pebbles in your mouth. Ew. Do you have a pet rabbit?
No.
Okay, good. So you weren't munching on poo. Now let me just pick this up carefully.
Well, you know the comments? Yes.
Love, what is this? Oh, it smells chocolatey. What did you have for breakfast? Cereal? And did it just happen to be Cocoa Pebbles? I knew I smelled something. Okay. I love Cocoa Pebbles. Now, when did you have breakfast? Because it's pretty early in the morning. You Let's try this again. Just going to. Perfect. All right. Let's get this side right here. We're just going to. I'll go in and get the little spots after I, refuel my body with this little piece right here. Perfect.
I gotta go on the bed now.
Milk chocolatey goodness. Stay still, love.
Why you turn off the light? I'm making a video.
Perfect. I'll check more diligently later. But for now, it looks like you have a cavity back there. I'm very disappointed, but at this time, it's to be expected. So, pluck this nerd's gummy rope. Scratch some bits because, okay, we're just going to. No, let me do my job. Have to get on my tippy toes. Just get all over there. Alright, I left a few pebbles for you because I don't want to starve you. Right. Of course you plan. Beautiful. Now, let's take a look. Just going to. I think that's a cavity right there. Okay, one at the top, so that should be fun. And let's see. Watch all the way through. I also wanted to say if buy and sell 175 plus.
If you slice your potatoes really thin,
If I slice my potato really thin,
coat one side with cornstarch
coat one side with cornstarch,
and brush the other with egg wash.
now the other with egg wash.
Stack them together,
Stack them together,
cut into squares,
cut into squares,
then deep fry for 3 minutes.
then deep fry for 30 minutes.
Toss with salt and pepper,
Toss with salt and pepper.
and you'll get the crispiest potato puffs.
This is the crispiest potato puff? Why, mine always looks ugly and not crispy. It tastes good, but there's no more. Let's try.
If you slice your potatoes really thin,
If I slice my potato really thin,
coat one side with cornstarch,
coat one side with cornstarch,
and brush the other with egg wash.
now the other with egg wash.
Stack them together,
Stack them together,
cut into squares,
cut into squares,
then deep fry for 3 minutes.
then deep fry for 30 minutes.
Toss with salt and pepper,
Toss.
Did you know that if you looked slightly above your camera, this is how people see you when you stare at them?
If there's 10 billion people on Earth and
First, show your age. Then show how many bedrooms are in your house. Now show how many bathrooms are in your house. That's how many followers you need. First, show your age.
Can a 5-year-old really
Bro!
catch a flight alone? Kind of. Most.
I was just checking to see if I went viral. No? Okay.
Show your eye color.
you want to know what's scarier than the idea of AI taking over the world?
Did you know that if you close one of your eyes and moved it around, and when you open it, it doesn't match your other eye, you might have a lazy eye? Did you know that if you close one of your eyes and moved it around, and when you open it, it doesn't match your other eye, you might have a lazy eye? Did you know that if you close one of your eyes and moved it around, and when you open it, it doesn't match your other eye, you might have a lazy eye?
Ugh, I have no friends. What am I? A roach? Ugh, I have no friends.
So apparently I made a deal with you guys where I said I'd comment on your video if you used my sound. And somehow more than 4.2 thousand shorts were created on this audio. I actually went and commented on almost all of them and managed to make it alive that night. But yo, since I already broke my thumbs doing it once, let's run it back. If you subscribe to me and use this sound, I'll comment on your video again. Don't believe me? Perfect. Now go test it yourself. So apparently I made a deal with you guys where I said I'd comment on your video if you used my sound. And somehow more than 4.2 thousand shorts were created on this audio. I actually went and commented on almost all of them and managed to make it alive that night. But yo, since I already broke my thumbs doing it once, let's run it back. If you subscribe to me and use this sound, I'll comment on your video again. Don't believe me? Perfect. Now go test it yourself. So apparently I made a deal with you guys where I said I'd comment on your video.
Things
Or courtesies.
things
Or courtesies.
What is this? Why is she asleep? Not her.
What is Scott doing?
What is this?
Oh, shit! No one has given me a 2026 Happy New Year gift.
What is that? And there is no sound added to this. There's one sound added.
Chicken wing! Chicken wing! Chicken wing! Chicken wing! Chicken wing! Chicken wing! Hot dog and bologna! Hot dog and bologna! Chicken wing!
the freak? Cars are equal 2, man. And these ones equal 3.
Daniel.
Alright, chat. Guys, God, that someone gives a guy, someone get that, it's legendary. Never mind, he took it. Honestly. Yeah, that bucket sucks. We're gonna
One. It's not one. It's not one. 4. It could. Guys, is it 4? Guys. I think it could be 0. I think it's 0, guys, because look, you break 2, you cook 2, and then you eat 2. It's 0. Oh. I need to go on a private server. Oops. That was embarrassing. I made this game, guys. Someone said 7. I don't think it's 7, my guy. I don't think it's 7, my guy. Let me rejoin. Bro, I didn't realize. Bro, guys. I made this game. Don't join it, please. Alright, yo. Wrong game. Embarrassing. Bro! Okay, let me join. Let me join back. Chat, so basically, how many eggs do you think are there, chat? How many eggs do you think
Why
are
did
there?
he just send that to me?
We're joining back. My bad. Alright. Guys, you have 6 eggs. You break 2, you cook 2, and you eat 2. How many are left? How many, guys? This is
Zero.
easy, bro.
Zero.
Come on, guys. How many eggs are left? Come on, guys. 4? It could be 4. I don't know. I don't think it's 4, though. How many eggs, guys? Come on. 4? Yeah, but guys, it's not 4. Because you break 2 and cook 2 and eat 2. It's not 4, guys. It's not 4. Someone said 2. No, but you break 2, cook 2, and eat 2. It can't be 4 or 2, guys. Do you know the answer? 0? But I don't know, bro. Guys, is it 0, guys? Is it 0? Guys, is it 0? Is it 0? Guys, what do you think the answer is? 2? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Bro, 0.
Wait, why is this game public?
Oh, that ended.
2个村的中央。
But
其
this
实我
one
是把
didn't.
车停在这个村里面的。
There's
我以为
too
今天这个村
much.
的话，这么大的一个村，
Hold on.
应该能搞定的。所以说还好车不是停在那边，要停那边走过来的话，再去换个村的话，等下回来的话还要经过这个村，那就更远了。哦，那就更远了。对呀、那就更远了。从这里过去还算近的。哦，我刚刚是从哪里过来的？刚刚总不能从这里过来了吧？哦，还真是从这里过来的。赶紧去另一个村了。哦，对，这里过去就是我车了，车的过去就是另一个村了。哦，就是另一个村了。有路。这里过去就是大树。
This is a live stream only.
哎，这个养脸霜好多应该回购啊。这个养脸霜是39.93瓶啊，39.9 3瓶。对，当身体乳，当手霜，当面霜。直播间宝子们，好像我走错路了。好像我走错路了。哦，没有。好像又没有。我出来了。哎呦，真笨呐我。 好像是走错路了，但是现在又走出来了，走了这么多冤枉路了。好，这里可以了，可以了。 好着嘛。你出门在外，你们永远记住一点，人家没有义务对你好的，人家让。
And I'm pretty sure that's what these other.
Checking, dude. 一定没设定着呢。منتظرا epic. कहीं पे है मैं ये दिखा देता हूँ जैसे ही
Blessing. That's really cool, Cassie. No, I'm sorry, Dylan. I don't play Roblox. I do not like Roblox. Holy hell! That did so much damage.
Let me. I'll heal you.
I owe you.
Here goes nothing. Come on!
Let me help.
Here goes nothing.
Am I scared of spiders? I am horrified of spiders. That's it. I'll handle this.
Crispy attack. I'll heal you.
I owe you. Let's end this.
This is our chance. I got you. Apologies. Time to skip.
Let me help.
Sorry.
Yo, what's up, haha boy?
My turn. Get me ready.
What's up, Cider Light? Welcome back.
I'll show you.
Holy hell. Be bound by shadow.
My turn. I'll show you. We did it.
Nice. I'll handle this. Now or never. Yeah, they are. Welcome back, Savannah. I said welcome back, didn't I? Pretty sure I did.
Crispy attack. I'll give it my all. Now's the time.
Nice, critical. I'll handle this. That spell is not healing very much. Damn it, you killed it. I can do this. I'll handle this. I owe you.
Let me.
And then she can use Olive.
The town still needs me.
And then he can use this. Welcome back, Aoyama. I'll handle this.
What should I do?
No, I don't know, Blessing. Do you want a tarantula? Absolutely not. Your ears are kind of weird. I'm not scared of the pool of blood. Catch horrifies. Yeah, exactly. I know, bugs are, to me, are just all scary. Also, bugs are scary to me.
Medicine.
I'll handle this. I owe you. Right. Yeah, I'll be live at 11 p.m. tomorrow. That's it. Get ready. How's that?
Now's the time.
That's sick, Leslie. I'm not 20, dog.
Welcome
23.
back. So tell me, where did he go?
I'm gonna tell the truth. My body, yeah, I know.
The Scarlet Wings facility. So, he's continuing his research after all. Some time ago, Belnort was imprisoned. One of his elixirs
My
killed
best
countless
school
people.
moment? I don't really have a best school moment.
He never lost sight of his dreams. He wanted to make a cure-all that could save lives. That was the man I loved. At last, I've made up my
I don't
mind.
believe that you're 29.
Take this as a token of my gratitude. I don't need it anymore.
Welcome back, Dylan.
I reserved an inn room for you in town. You can stay there tonight. Thank you, truly.
What I get for Christmas? Nothing. Bacon soda. What's up, Posy?
Ah, I've been waiting for you. Ringu told me you'd be coming.
Why? I don't know. It's you don't really get gifts that much once you're an adult.
Wait, Ringu!
I mean, aside from Santa. Santa's the only guy who
You're
gives me.
leaving.
Forgive me, Belnort. Forgive me.
Won't you at least tell me why?
Nope.
So you're going to marry a nobleman? And use his money to pay for your family's return to their homeland?
You didn't miss much, Dennis.
What
I
about
mean-
you?
This guy's like
What of your happiness?
experimenting on humans because he's being forced to.
I am happy.
That looks some stuff for
I'm
Christmas
sorry,
sauce.
Belnort. My mind is made up.
Oh, see your friend. Oh. What's up, Darth Boy? Hope you're having a great night tonight. Happy New Year.
I always knew I would never make you happy.
What?
Hello, hello, hello.
I think you marrying that noble is for the best. I wish you nothing but happiness. Ringu.
Thank you, Belnort. Thank you for everything.
Eat any good food for New Year's, Darth Boy? I just had some canes, Raising Cane's. Oh my fuck. Oh man.
Thank you.
That's cool, Dennis. Is that Elijah? Bell amulet. Yeah, sorry for ratting out your secret, buddy, but kind of weird. Can I equip the talisman? I'll go ahead in like an hour. Pizza. Oh hell yeah. Damn, that's a good day. Lucky. I would love some pizza. I'm not calling 911. I'm glad you had a great New Year's though. Hi Rose Skylar. Happy New Year. 606, Kim?
I suppose I have no need for these anymore.
Did you get some sleep? I'm fine, bro.
The talisman bell I gave to Rinyu. I must tell you the truth.
I need to get some sleep. I'm ending in an hour, so
Plotting
I'll
something
be fine.
terrible.
It's not that bad.
I crafted a scarlet elixir that gives the drinker unfathomable power in exchange for their
No,
life.
Mary Jane.
Kaidos means to force sinners to drink it, to form an unstoppable army.
This is
Been
Octopath
delaying
Traveler
research
0.
as best I can without him taking
Very good
notice.
JRPG.
But I can do this no longer.
Yeah, stop spamming, bro.
Why are you trying to get close to Titos?
Nom
So
nom.
the Scarlet Winds attacked your hometown? That explains why you were
I prefer ramen over pizza rolls.
I have nothing more to protect. But if I can at least prevent further tragedies. Please. Let us put an end to his madness together. Thank you.
You got it, Zuna. Welcome in. RPG? Yep. JRPG. Uh-oh, this motherfucker heard that shit. Oh my god, he went straight to snitching. What an asshole.
Is that so?
Oh my
Most
god.
disappointing development indeed. You would never betray me, would you, Jurgen?
Never, my lord.
When the elixir is at long last complete, we shall free your mother from that nation's clutches.
Truly, my lord.
Bro, why is everyone asking me to stop swearing?
Nothing is impossible for the all-powerful
Bugs.
Lord Titus. I am counting on you, my obedient son.
Oh, that's his son? Guessing is not good? Damn. Fucking, I guess the... Oops, sorry. The new gen is getting taught well, I guess. Alright, see you later, Ariana. Right, about to tell you, I need you to keep to yourself. The hero Titos, leader of this is Octopath Traveler 0, leader of the Scarlet Wings and the ruler of Emberglow, at the center of his ploy for power is the terrifying Scarlet Elixir. Meanwhile, Mikey meets Velnort, a young man besieged by guilt. He agrees to produce the elixir for Titos, protect his beloved Rinyu. But as his lies continue to grow, Rinyu decides to leave his side.
No, this will never do.
Thank you.
Let's call it a day, Jurgen.
I do not.
Gotta cool our heads. Maybe we missed something.
Are you out of your mind? We're already behind schedule. If we don't finish this, we'll never be able to save my mother.
Bugs. I hear bugs. I just like keeping my privacy.
There's something I must tell you.
That sucks, Skylar.
I know